Hello traders, welcome back to your weekly economic calendar update. Let's dive in. First up, on January 6th at 3 p.m., we have a high-impact event from Germany, the inflation rate YOY, preliminary. Inflation measures the pace of price changes, and this one's forecasted at 2%, down from 2.2%. A drop here could signal easing inflation pressures, which might influence ECB's future policy moves. Next up, we have another high-impact event on January 7th at 3:30 p.m., Canada's Balance of Trade Report. The forecast shows a deficit of 1.5 billion Canadian dollars, widening from the previous 0.92 billion Canadian dollars. A larger deficit could reflect weaker exports, potentially impacting CAD's value. The next high-impact event comes early on January 8th at 7 a.m., with Japan's consumer confidence data forecasted at 35, down from 36.4. This indicator reflects household optimism, and a decline might hint at cautious consumer spending ahead. Moving to January 9th at 2 p.m., Brazil will release its retail sales data. The forecast shows slight growth to 0.5%, up from 0.4%. A positive result here could reflect stronger consumer spending, which might boost confidence in Brazil's recovery. And wrapping up the week, on January 10th at 9 a.m., Turkey's industrial production data is due. A smaller contraction of 2.6% compared to 3.1% might suggest stabilization in the industrial sector, offering some support for the Turkish lira. That's all for this week's economic calendar. Trade smart, and I'll see you next week. Happy trading.